in Texas, but brother came down here from the DMV or Maryland.
DMV, PG County.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Shoot, let them know who you with, man.
I go by Apex Tex. You know, born here in Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? Moved to PG when I was a youngin', so really I'm repping PG County. The whole DMV.
Yeah, that's like a big difference. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, I came down here from up north myself. Like I was born in Chicago and then I moved to Texas.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, from Fort Worth to all the way out there, that's a big difference, huh?
Yeah, everything different for real. Just not even just like the slang, just like the food different. You know what I'm saying? Food, and then I always say the way how people talk.
Yeah.
You know, like out there, like in DC is like the city, and then like PG County, it's like we're right next to DC.
Yeah.
But it's even like the people out there is just totally different as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it like when I think of, because I've never been to up top on the East Coast at all, like let alone DC, Maryland, Virginia, but is that what the DMV stands for?
Yeah, it's like people got like their own definition for it, but it's like if you really want to be technical, it's like DC, PG County, some parts of Montgomery County, then like Northern Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what many people claim like where we from. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask like a true like DC native that was probably born like in the 80s, they're like, no, I'm from DC.
Yeah.
You know?
What's the difference between like each of those? Like obviously they're all linked in together, but it's like kind of like Dallas Fort Worth. Like it's Dallas Fort Worth, but it's two completely different.
Yeah, it's two completely different. So, all right, well I'll say not two completely different. I would say like this. I'll put it like this. All right, PG County is more like suburban.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's it's suburban. You may see some bigger houses out there or whatnot, but like the hoods out there is like the main hoods out there is closer to DC or whatnot. Like so, the closer you get to DC, most of the time you'll be near the south side, pretty much.
Yeah.
But DC is the city, and DC is more faster paced. It's like a faster pace of living. You know what I'm saying? Than what PG County is. You know what I'm saying? Montgomery County, I don't know too much about that. But like Baltimore, true Baltimore natives don't claim the DMV. You know what I'm saying? Like Baltimore different. Like Baltimore is like they have their own style. We talk different. Our slang is different. We dance different. Even our style and rap is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even like we have like our different types of specialty of like dance moves and like go-go. Like DC go-go is the thing we had to call go-go. Go-go started in DC.
Yeah,
you know
that was like dance music and stuff, right?
It's like
it's party music.
I got playing go-go church. Like
that shit is a bounce.
It's a bounce. Like I'll get you into it. It's unique though.
Yeah.
You know, we have this thing called Mochella. You know what I'm saying? So Mochella, they like have this like every summer, and then they like play nothing but go-go's, the whole go-go bands and stuff.
Just turn.
But you got people from like PG County going to DC, you know, playing and stuff, cause like we right next door to each other pretty much.
When I think of PG County, obviously, I was telling you off camera, I watched like some of the Kevin Durant's little thing, like a documentary about it. I guess there's a lot of basketball players that come out of there.
Yeah. So I know from like PG County, like the basketball player I can name off the top of my head that's in the NBA is KD, Kevin Durant. He from St. Pleasant. Victor Oladipo, he from up in Marlboro, I believe. Quinn Cook, Michael Beasley, Ty Lawson. That's all I can remember off the top of my head right now.
Yeah, I seen that, and then I want to say is Wale from there or
Wale from DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't know, like that's the only way I really ever got introduced to like that whole area is like it was probably like Wale back then, and then like over the years you see it turn into like it really like reminds me of like out here like you guys got like a whole like subculture like it's turned up, you know what I'm saying?
I would say like in the music scene though, like it's like this, like growing up when like we was growing up, like we both, me and my man Josh, we both from PG County.
Yeah.
We didn't really had nobody. There was really no rapper from PG County that was really putting on the stamp and saying I'm from PG County, this is my hood.
Yeah.
We was always listening like DC rappers. So we had like, Fat Trel from DC. You had Shy Glizzy, the whole Glizzy gang. And you had Wale.
Mm-hmm.
But then next thing you know, we got Big Flock from PG County.
Mm-hmm.
He like, I would say like Flock was like my favorite rapper from the DMV. You know what I'm saying? So like when Big Flock and the whole Thrax gang, when they came out, it was just like, okay, now like PG County, we got somebody.
Yeah.
Then it followed up with Q Food. You know what I'm saying? Rico Nasty came out. You know what I'm saying? So
when does it? And actually, before I get to where I was about to go with it, all right, I feel like it kind of reminds me of like Detroit. I've been up to Detroit. Like people give it up to Eminem, but then they kind of like be like, eh. I feel like that's how niggas be with Wale up there. Like he really he put it on. Like to me, because like I said, I wouldn't ever tuned into like that shit.
Eminem rep Detroit though. Like that shit real now. He was from Detroit.
I mean, Wale, he banged out DC. So, like, he's the nigga that, like, put the spotlight on it. But then it's like, I felt like when you had Fat Trels and Shy Glizzies came in, people, like, that's what the youth related to more, like.
Yeah. So, but this is the thing. But Wale came in a good time. And also I say Fat Trel and Glizzy came out at a good time. Because when Trel and Glizzy came out, it was more leaning towards, like, when drill music was first introduced.
Yeah. It's basically what you just said. Like, they relatable to the youth.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wale didn't for real.
Nah.
Yeah, so it was like, cause like, when I was like in middle school, Wale was like already making music basically for like
Mainstream.
Like he had that song with Lady Gaga back in like 2008, 2009. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It was around that time, but like the youth, like, cause around that time, 2008, 2009, people my age, we was listening to Gucci, Waka Flocka, and then of course Lil Wayne was on every song. You know what I'm saying? So you had to listen to Wayne. But then but then once Fat Trel, Glizzy came out, and also like Chief Keef, like around the time when Chief Keef was buzzing, then like I felt like it was like a whole different era genre. Like my generation started gravitating more towards like Fat Trel and Glizzy. You know what I'm saying? Then like Wale, people like I still listen to Wale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, when you young, you just do a little more reckless stuff.
For real.
Shit, for real.
And I like I said, like that market reminds me of like out here, like Fort Worth specifically, and like I said, Detroit, where it's like these are cities where it's like, yeah, we might not be the number one like rap markets, but like we really are like our own culture, and we set a lot of the trends.
Yeah. So it's like out here, the DFW area, like the music out here. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I actually love it. Like that's all I listen to for real.
Outside in, I know you like you born here, but like being up there when you watching like this scene, like really, cause you know what I'm saying, still a fresh scene, like maybe 4 years deep. You know what I'm saying, 4 or 5 years. Through all the stuff you done seen and paid attention to out here, like what does it be looking like up there? Like, does it look as crazy as like?
You mean like some street shit?
Yes. Does it, whether it's street stuff or even the music, like does it look like fools really doing it?
The music is like so we was just talking about this yesterday. The music out there was like, okay, PG County, it was a point in time when everybody from PG County was working together. Everybody was cool with each other at one point, you know what I'm saying? Then everything just started falling apart. You got like certain cliques and started beefing and stuff. The only thing I can say the difference is like out here y'all got, it's like more like, to me it's like more gang affiliated. Up there we don't have gangs.
It's not.
It's no Bloods and Crips up there.
For real?
No, there's no Bloods. It's just neighborhoods. But you got people from different neighborhoods that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That would be like you know what I'm saying? They'll be cool with you and stuff like that. But it's just like what he was saying, like we was talking about yesterday, like what he was saying yesterday, like everybody try to get a one up on each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool to have competition, but it's like you wanna out your mans or down your mans because of this situation.
Yeah, man.
Dumb shit like
crosses
that.
lines, yeah.
Shout out Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer, man.